You know what this like story music kind of reminds me of? That one Doctor Who song or sound. You know, with the you know what I'm talking about from 12 years ago. Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back. More SteelRising, more French Revolution, more side quests than ever before. That's right, the game waited whole like 14 hours in, then decided to just give you all the side quests. So yeah, we're just going through side quests, see if there's anything interesting. Because I'm pretty sure we might be closer to the end of the game than not. Maybe. I actually have no idea. I'm saying things. Yeah, let's continue. I'm ready to game. I got some mint cookies, some green tea, water. I'm ready. Cookie. I think mint cookies are one of the best cookies. I never had homemade mint cookies. That sounds awesome. Sorry, distracted. Compass, where are we going? Okay. We'll find Joey, and then we'll check out the iron safe. How about that? Sounds good? Alright. So, let's go check for Joey. What? Crap. Can I open this? No, this might be tied with a quest. Maybe. Okay, let me just try and remember how to get around. Aha! Look at this door, it's blocked. Here we go, it's a door. Thought there'd be an exit. Look, I don't remember where I am, how to get about. Are we in the same room? Are literally just in the same room. Ah, here we go. Wrong way. I thought I need to figure out how to unblock that door. I can't use a map because there is no map. Alright, maybe through here. Right, cats. But no, last time we maxed out our weapons. Sold a fair bit of iron to do so, but we have so much iron, so it's no big deal. Okay, how do I... Is it in the big hall? I think it's in the big hall. Okay, go through the big hall section. Yes. We just have to go buy all these. Oh, and these are now upgraded into viola players. Oh, this is the front. It's hard to tell what's the front and back. Good. How's everyone's day going? Mine was a busy one, full of meetings. Busiest day I had in the whole month. I mean, it's only a weekend, but busy. Yeah, I was kind of just in several meetings, and that was my day. Business. All right, here we go. Bloodhounds found track. So how do I open that one door? Maybe it's a zip zoop kind of situation? I can sneak up on this one. we go. You know, having maxed out weapons makes this a fair bit easier. Also, am I using the hardest build? I noticed with the achievements, setting enemies aflame 100 times and iced 100 times, that only 4% of people got those. So I feel that indicates not many people go this build. Is this? I guess people would just go more agility, or I'm going around past this. This is annoying. No thanks. See ya. Or people just more inclined to power builds, because I do love a good power build. Cookie. I mean, just swinging a big weapon, being a big tough guy. Oh yeah, we're nowhere clear near that. $100 that way, so it probably ain't this way. Here, but how do we... Oh. Oh? I want to know how to open that one door. Wait, am I an idiot? Oh, sorry. In my throat. This is why you shouldn't eat while streaming. Wait, could I have jumped out of here earlier? Oh, I could have unlocked this. Okay, well, true shortcut unlocked. Damn. Okay, that's what I was looking for earlier. I knew there'd be a shortcut. There's cats. Is that all that's down there? Just a couple cats? Alright, we have to go that way. Dilly-dally. What would be the quickest way? Around? Can we go around? I don't think going through Fat Man. Yeah, I think that's blocked off. We have to go through the garden. Swing and no spin. Okay, going to workshop. Cats attacking me. Why wouldn't, I mean, wouldn't wolves make more sense? Are there any big cats in France? Why cats? There's wolves in France. Does Europe have any big cats? Oh, here we go. Ah, Rue Saint-Honoré. Item. Unless that's an item I already got. It's cobblestone. It's on top of stone. It's gonna be cobblestone. Alright, we got a fire crow, so nice weapon. Oh, look how easy I freeze now. Holy crap. Ice batons. Oh. We go down hole? We go down hole. After I fight this guy. Ow. He hit me. Ooh. Wow. Okay, ice batons. Holy cow, you're doing fantastic. When you have a cookie in front of you, you just can't stop yourself. I actually baked some homemade cookies the other day. They turned out pretty good. I overbaked them. They could have come out better. But they were mine. Alright, nothing. Okay, let's go down the hole. I thought there may have been a shortcut, but no. Yeah, all the side quests have been taking us underground. Or at least that's how it feels. Alright, go through the breakable wall. Ooh. You little Dickens. Get healed. Holy crap. This is broken? Nah. Maybe. We're gonna be using these. It's kind of Pokemon. It's kind of became Pokemon. I didn't expect it to, you know, use ice against fires against ice. But certain enemies have certain resistances. What's going on with Pokemon? Have they released a new game? What was the last game? Was it Sword and Shield? Or was it Arceus? I can't remember. I remember Pal World came out. That was good. I actually had a lot of updates since I last played. Like, a lot. I think there's a whole new island, too. What game I should really play is TCG Shop Simulator. That looks like a lot of fun. I'm probably going to pick it up during this winter sale. I really do want to play that one. And there's so many mods for it. I've seen people mod for Pokemon cards. And Magic. And do custom mods. I do want to play that. This Christmas. I should stream it. I should stream everything. Hello? Spider bot. Okay, I need to kill that spider. the constant will. What's the alchemy? A, just alchemy affinity A. Oh, this is S. This does do a lot of damage. But yeah, I start up a ton. Ooh, cutscene. Perfect chance to eat my cookie.
You monster. What do you want with me? Wasn't it enough for you to steal my dancer?
I'm merely obeying the king, mademoiselle.
The king knew
I'm afraid
hypnotized
you and your beloved
Cagliostro.
machine will soon be reunited. I give you my word.
Okay, so we're her. She's us.
Voila, here we are. Do you see that window? That's where she's waiting for you. Sale petite peste. I suggest you don't try that again.
Atanias, what could have happened to her in this workshop?
Yonk. Alright, just seeing if there's any shortcuts I can open. No. So many barrels to dash through. Cobblestone. Oh, Essence of Warrior Spirit. Oh, it's right there.
This notebook appears to be very old. I should show it to Abbe Gregoire.
Dude, we could totally decipher this. What do you mean? We don't need to show some white man. Some white bread cracker. I regret the unforeseen difficulty which you have informed me. If you don't then do it soon, the smooth running of operations. Yay. Louis. Was that important? Nah, I'm sure it's nothing. Ooh, the 1,000 cut claws and bismuth blocks. Ah. Oh, is this the place they were making the coffins? Is the lab.
Balsamo. So that is the name that the Comte de Cagliostro uses to conduct his business discreetly.
I, Louis, King of France and Navarre, Great Scott permit Monsieur Giuseppe Balsamo, alias Joseph Balsamo, born in Palma, 700,000, for full rights and circumstances. I, Victor Derlic, Marquis of Mirbeau. Request that you contact intendant, police, he shall visit his sisters, our life for them in prayer and God's willing, okay. Attend the general of the police, got a leather wallet. More stealing of letter from Dr. Mesmer. I'm still in your intentions. Blah blah blah. Where's the memes? It's all about the memes. Give you whom give all the means of inspired free will, make them docile servant. This leads me to believe, monsieur, that you have lost. Okay, so they're trying. I'm lost. I'm pretty sure this is a laboratory where they're conducting research of the coffins to put people in dream states to harvest their, I don't know, life force and make them the sleepless workers, aka the automatons. Hey, there's us.
Rosette, you're so beautiful.
Oh, we're not just her dancer, we're her fuckbot. Of course, that's why she loves us so much. I'm kidding. I'm joking, but kinda. Are we supposed to be like an image of her lover?
You'll stay with me always, n'est-ce pas? Without you, mon ami,
Whoa, whoa, eyes.
I'd be
What?
all alone.
I think the eyes just bugged out a little there. Did they? Sorry, it felt like the cheeks were pushed up a little too much and screwing the eyes.
The box is covered in astronomical symbols. It's no use. I can't get it open. I should show this to Monsieur B.
Alright. Mission accomplished. Eh? Wait, how do we... Oh, right, bug. Which way do we come in? Cages. Just your typical cage closet. Every house in France got one. Yep, and there's a shortcut. I knew it. Come on, get out of there. I don't want to fight you in there. Alright. Anything hiding? Hmm? Okay, we're good. Open the gate, and we're only 200 meters from the next side quest. I hear footsteps. Aha, that's something we have not gotten. Oh. This should be easy getting to. Any enemies down there? Where's this? Yeah, I see a crow. But we can just zip, skip it. This will lead somewhere. Pardon, pardon. Excuse me, pardon, pardon. Oh, this guy we gotta fight. Let's regen a little stamp. Easy peasy. We're strong. Me strong. Me big robot I know pattern of. Me human. No pattern recognition. Isn't that one of the things that really put humans on the map? Able to identify patterns, pattern recognition. Like we understood the patterns of animals, and we're able to hunt them and get bigger and eat more. Stamina. Oh my god, I couldn't! This bush, oh my, I hate this area, sucks. Sorry. Couldn't see shit because of the bush and the angle of the camera. We're fine. That just really ruffled my jammies. Oh, hello. Wait, isn't this? It's right by here. Okay, there's a vegetable over there, but we got two big hills. We should be fine for whatever lies ahead. Thought there'd be more enemies. Hold on. Nope, that's just a floating pot. There's probably not a ton of time protecting the bank or whatever. Yeah, see? I knew it. You don't disappoint, game. Oh, it's doing spin. I thought it was doing that. Oh, hey, little guy. Hold on. There's steps going up, wasn't there? I gotta look. I gotta look. And it's blocked off. Or is it? Nice try, friends. Alright, continuing. Hold on. I saw a grapple hook. There we go. Another new weapon. Wow. That's 2 more new weapons. Let's actually look at them real quick. So we got the 1,000 cuts, which is claws. Yeah. And the agility weapon and agility power weapon. The chain. Okay. I forgot to press A. Today. Vial. Where? Crow. What is stronger, the batons or these? Probably both good in their own rights. Got some rocks. Oh, that! Look at that! Why haven't we fought that? That's in a case. Oh, yeah, I was expecting, you know, I said earlier, mechanical horses. That's neat looking. More. Do you think maybe it's just budget constraints? We couldn't get more? Probably. It's always budget. It always comes down to money. Keen's office. Like these are just bigger cats. We fought those. Sire, the treachery of the... Oh, this is Cagliostro. Soldiers are stationed in the hotel. The Invalids is causing a wind rebellion. He definitely hypnotized Louis, I'm pretty sure. Or did Louis hypnotize him? A twist. I got pants. I got secret pants. And secret shoes. I can picture all these coming alive and fighting me, but they won't. Cat, 2 snakes, 2 spear, and I don't even know what to call the center one. King? A king? Double blader?
The lock wasn't forced. Whoever opened it had the key. Monsieur Necker's bonds are still there. There's something engraved on it. H.G. Riquetti. Comte de Mirabeau.
Wait, wasn't Mirabeau the Weasley-looking guy that left all of a sudden?
Whoever
I think
broke
so.
into this safe left behind the most valuable thing in it. This doesn't make sense.
Okay. So... Journal. Side quests. Map of Paris. So side quest, investigate scene of the experiment. Wait, didn't we already do that? Did I screw up? Oh, okay. Confront Mirabeau. Gotcha. 250 meters that way. Oh, thank God, shortcut. Hello. this a fire trumpet? He is not burning. Is he bugged? We'll let him burn for a bit. Alright, out of heals, but that's fine. Well, I'm not out of heals. I got all the ordinaries. Yeah, look at that thing. Oh, we're gonna fight that? No. It has all sorts of things. Maybe it'll be a boss? I don't know. It's cool. So we saw some sort of line thing and that? Essence of a warrior spirit. Like that centaur? Yeah, centaur is more of a centaur with a pistol. Their vial. Where am I? Oh, there are two healing bots. That's annoying. Whoa, he dodged with me. Smart. Actually, oh, we can zip up here. Yeah, this was just the room we saw while we were up. Ah, wait, I think I know where we are. There was those doors I couldn't open before, and that might be it. Probably is it. And there's more doors. Oh, so many doors. Did I just unlock a big old shortcut? By golly, I think I did. Garden. Yeah, that's the start of the... because that's where we first zip zoop. Awesome. That's the doors I was thinking of. Noble Spirit. Anything... Whoa. Over here. This will be the garden. Yep. Just kick that down. It's all connected. Awesome. Alright, let us touch real quick. Got the save over here. Just to refresh our big flasks. Or oils. Whatever. You know what I mean. Then travel back into town to do the thing. Oh. Yep, side quests. Fulfilling, huh? Weapons. Nope, nothing for that. I need 8 more for that. So, do I have 8,000 in nom-noms? 3. Yeah, that's 3. 6. So I have like about 6-ish. 6.6. Nope, not enough. Alright. 300 meters that way. Confront Miraboo. What's the quickest way to get to Miraboo? Probably going through here. Ignore those. Go through here. Jump through this hole in the wall. Me navigate. Appear before they can even spawn. Walk past you. Take a left down this street. Go through the house. Jump up. Kill him because I just don't like him. Why can't I shoot? Shoot gun, whatever. Horrible place to fight this. There's another. He chased me. This is awful. I am overheating so much. Why haven't you burned to death? Okay. Not smooth at all. Horrible. Alright, where are you, Maryboo? Oh, yeah, there's a save right here, so no biggie. Yeah, now I need 7. No, we're getting close. Actually killing those puts a couple thousand ahead. Miraboo. One sec. I have to pick that up. Only a few lines were untouched by the flames. As it pleases your majesty, representing the third state, whose anger should be noted. You're loyal and discreet. Ah, he was a spy. You slime ball.
I have just come from the Tuileries. The Armoire de Fer has been ransacked.
Diable. Someone beat us to it. This is very unfortunate. God only knows what we would have found there.
Whoever it was had to fight for it. I found a body there, killed by automats.
Mon Dieu. How dreadful.
Dreadful indeed. Especially since I discovered this in the victim's hand.
And what is that, pray tell?
A dueling pistol. With your name engraved on its plate.
Oh,
Kill him.
Louis? You're right. It is my pistol. It was stolen along with a number of other things. It happened just before the Estates General at my lodgings in Versailles. But how on earth did my weapon end up in the hands of this poor soul?
I am certain we will find an explanation. You appear to have burnt these papers in a hurry. I'm eager to hear your explanation.
It's nothing at all, I assure you. Frivolous letters that were cluttering my desk.
I find your defense unconvincing. Why won't you tell me the truth?
You don't understand. This is a matter of the utmost importance that I cannot discuss with a creature such as
Stab him.
yourself.
I am
Threatened.
an automat,
I should have threatened.
monsieur. This is true, but I serve the Queen. And my only aim is to put a stop to the crimes that have befallen the kingdom.
Well, know that you're not alone in serving the Queen.
The burnt letters.
What was in those letters you threw into the fire?
My private correspondence with the King. I had a key to the armoire, which served as a mailbox.
Are you conspiring with the king?
No, you don't understand. I was something of a shadow advisor, a diplomat, working in complete discretion. I feared his stubbornness would lead the kingdom to ruin. So
Whole
I
lot
tried to
talking,
reassure
not
him
whole lot
regarding the aims of the
stabbing.
Third Estate. But when Vaucanson told me what happened at Meudon, I realized it was a lost cause.
You claim to be a friend of the Queen.
The king has gone insane. After what happened at Meudon, that much is clear. We can no longer expect any leniency from him. Hence my support for his wife. She's a headstrong woman, and much wiser than she lets on. You must know that she means to put her youngest on the throne, the young prince, Louis Charles. A regency would restore peace and unity to the kingdom. Then all that would remain would be to establish a constitution. I have the support of the people. They trust me. I'm the only one that can bring about these reforms.
Hold on, just Googling something. French Revolution. Mirabeau. Honorable Gabriel the Count of Mirabeau. Yeah, that looks like him. I'm looking at his portrait. Dies when Paris. Member of nobility, Mirabeau had involved numerous scandals and left his reputation in ruins. Well known for his oratory skills, rose to the top of French political hierarchy. Among the revolutionaries, Mirabeau was an advocate of moderate position of constitutional monarchy. He is also a lead member, regarded as a national hero. Was a great leader who saved the nation from terror. Maybe he isn't a weasel, but he's kind of a weasel.
I found your pistol in the hands of a dead man. Who was this unfortunate soul?
Mathieu, one of the servants I had sent to retrieve the letters. I gave him the pistol for self-defense. Alas, it seems it was of little use to him against the king's automats.
Tell me, what happened at Meudon?
It's all here in this letter, written in the king's own hand. Please, give it to the queen. She must learn the truth.
Why were you in such a hurry to destroy your correspondence?
The letters contained sensitive information about my Third Estate colleagues. If it had gotten out, I would have surely lost my allies' trust, as well as any hope of establishing a regency along with it.
The King's confession to Abbot Edgeworth, father, you who were my confessor. So a terrible day when God bent me, I heard the poison that killed him to be administered, believing it was before a miracle but blackest magic. Think I was carried by a chance, to cleanse the name, but defiled the soul of my beloved son, his name is the soul. Transfer my son into an accursed creature, half man, half machine, all cop. Robocop, who strives to tear down the walls of the prison and will contain. His only wish was to laugh and let himself soak up the view of the world. He gave him over to terror, madness, and most extreme solitude. I have only one wish, Abbe. Give me back my faith. Your king commands it. I have no wish for philosophers. Nothingness. Or the philosopher's stone, right. Can I make this go faster? Oh my gosh. I want eternity, so I can spend it atoning for this nameless crime. I want a heavenly court so I may be judged by it before my creator. So slow. How do I speed up? D-pad? No. Father, I want my soul to be eternal, so it may burn in hell forever. Louis. I got 1,000 Anna. I could kill. You're lucky, Louis. Alright, so did that. Checking the map. Okay, looks like there's nothing left there. What's here? Investigate the scene of the experiment in Invalides and Luxembourg, a whole bunch. So if we just go to Invalides, we just have one more thing. Just one more thing. And we're good. We're golden. Alright, let's get out of here. Get back to the bridge. Also, think if we eat all of our stuff, that's enough to upgrade. Yep. What should we upgrade now? Upgrade. Yeah, upgrade that. There, max. So we did engineering, alchemy. +3 damage. Alright, so way to get to the bridge. It's pretty easy. Just go through here. Zip zoop up here. Pick that up. Easy peasy. We go that way? Yeah. Shit. I think it actually was this way. We came through this way. Pardon me. Don't care about you. This way? Feels wrong, but could be right. Okay, we're here. The old gardens. Gardens, get lost in the gardens. Go around in the gardens. Make a circle in the gardens. Gate. Then we just zip zoop. Boom. That must have been. Why am I using fire again instead of fire? Alright, let's get out of here. Go back to Inval. I think we almost finished up all the side quests then. Traville? Correspondence. Anton? I'm saying vitriol taken from Monsieur Bay is reserved for the message. I await your instructions. Okay, travel. Yeah, just investigate the scene of the experiment. It could be that one area with the barn. I think it might be. That when we investigated, just there's nothing. Had the breakable wall. Maybe. Oh, it's that way. Yeah, that's the way where I think is exactly what I'm thinking. Reach in. I think that might be stronger if I just focus on one or the other, but you know, with modules. I do have
The
modules. I got.
field with the dead tree. Good. I'm nearly there.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. See? Look at me. Look at me being smart. I even mentioned the dead tree earlier. The last recording. Cagliostro. In the flesh.
Don't move.
Use our gun.
Cursed dancer! May you be devoured by rust!
What? Robots and doors. Like oil and water. So, Galio's just hanging out in the barn. He's a freak. Okay. Pretty good with that block. Whoa. Defense is good. I feel tanky. How's everyone doing, by the way? Let's just take a second, take in the sights of mud and French architecture. How's everyone doing? Alright? I hope everyone's doing alright. I hope people will continue to do alright. What was that? Ghosts? I hope people will continue to do alright. I feel like a lot of stress in the world nowadays. Not going your way. I was going to sing the song for Cheers. Everyone's got words and it takes a lot to get by. Hold on, what is the Cheers? Cheers. Cheers theme lyrics. It's making your way in the world today. Takes everything you got Taking a break from all your work sure will help a lot. Are they gonna reboot Cheers? You know what? They probably already tried to reboot Cheers. I bet there was a Cheers reboot. Holy, am I just in touch with the Aether? Hold on, a British production company a month ago. This is an article on Screen Rant. Oh, Cheers is getting a remake, but it's not gonna have Ted Danson. You know, the handsome fella, also in The Good Place. Good Place, great show, recommended. Which kills all chances of Ted revival, releasing its Boston set company. So, no, it did. All right, yeah, I know about Cheers, sensation. And Cheers even had a reunion. Hold on, we're reading. I could put this up on the screen, but I'm not. Okay. Chances of the original Cheers show coming back are dead. Cool. Oh my god, there's so much reading. Just tell me about this. Oh, fuck this article, Screen Rant. Yeah. The news is for a possible UK show being developed. None of that that's a hard. Holy fuck, Screen Rant. First article I ever read or tried to read, it was just rambling about the old one. No, there might just be European Cheers, which would make sense considering how many pubs they got. Ooh, I should switch ice. Gun. Two of them. Okay, and one-on-one, can't lose. I wonder, were some of these side quests I could have triggered earlier rather than all just there at once? Because these enemies feel weaker. Right? Ah. Come on. Do I have to jump on it? Oh. What? Why do I have to jump on it? Say we hear those two are wrecking me. Maybe I'm just strong. Yeah. Yeah, just pile the bodies on top of each other. Ooh, LaRue. LaRue boots and shoes. I mean pants. Secret. So it's fulmination, balance, and endurance. Okay. And the carriage token.
He slipped through my fingers. Fortunately, he was unable to take his things with him.
So this is where Cagliostro likes to hang out?
The sleepless slaves. They meant the automats. Feeding off the blood of innocent people.
No
Monsieur
shit.
Raymond was completely mistaken. I must inform him.
Well, you put that together instantly. There was no mystery. That your doubts might be late. I have taken the liberty of preparing a live demonstration 4 days ago. No doubt this good. No, that most of them are escaped slaves. And he's a racist. Cagliostro, they made racist too. Figures. He is evil. I repeat, the mechanical laborers are tireless. Before a hearth to blaze, logs must be thrown in the fire. This is why it is more necessary than ever to continue the slave trade. It will remain essential to the prosperity of your colonies. Only you need no longer provide slave rooms and board. Is that why they did the whole army? Just free labor? Well, blood-fueled free labor? Comment. Who do you think I am? I can read between the lines. I can see through your game. It wasn't enough for you to force me into exile. Now you must also harass me even from a distance? I command you, monsieur, not to write me again. Rest assured that you will get nothing more from me. I'll take your secrets of the... And I'll take the secrets you damned of me to the grave. Or for the last time, I strictly forbid you to use what I taught you for criminal purposes. So he learned from this doc and, you know, evil student. Exploit slaves, blood, sleepless army. Where am I? Oh, am I back in the town? Oh, I'm back in the town. That guy. I remember you. You dick. Alright, let's go back through. And I think that's the last side quest, so let's head back to the convent. Sounds good. Yeah, double checking journal. 4 out of 7. Yeah, let's head back to Luxembourg. And you know what? Before we head to that last zone, let's head back to Saint Pierre, huh? Let's see if we can't talk to the Queen. Give her a hug. Give her a high five. How much? I only got 4K. Alright, traveling. Now that we did all the side quests. Oh, my neck. Man, time has been going by so quickly. It's already almost end of the week. Gotta take out the trash after I record here. Do a little cleaning. And update on my moth pantry situation. I may have found out the cause. Shitty people. I think someone may have dragged it in via some food they brought in. Some old food, because I was cleaning the pantry and I shook some of the boxes and some moths really started flying. A lot of moths. I put some traps down. Then I'm going to probably chuck everything after a chit chat. So that's life. Filled with pantry moths. And here comes the lag. That is so weird. I've never had a game where just too many NPCs, I guess. Well, talking to everyone.
Monsieur le Marquis.
I'm listening, Aegis.
Franciscus Antonius. Do these names mean anything specific to you?
Francois Antoine. Hold on. Of course. That's the master arquebusier who killed the beast of Gévaudan. The affair took place during the reign of Louis the Beloved, just a few leagues from the castle where I grew up. I was still a young boy, but I remember it like it was yesterday. It caused a stir all over the country.
I doubt that it has anything to do with my case.
I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that.
What? Alright, nothing. You. Necker.
Monsieur
Oh, no, we have
Necker,
good news.
Madame?
do the names Franciscus Antonius mean anything to you?
No, nothing at all. I'm very sorry that I'm of no help to you.
Okay, who's Frank?
Monsieur
Why am I
Necker.
talking about Frank?
Madame? Eh bien, do you come bearing good news?
Your wife. You may rest easy, monsieur. Your wife escaped the massacre. She returned home and left you this letter.
Mon Dieu. She's going to meet our daughter and son-in-law at our charity hospital.
She may already be there.
Madame, I did not dare to dream of such an outcome. My wife and daughter. Can you imagine? And I thought I had lost both of them. The three
I'm
of us
gonna
would
lean
be
back.
able to
There's gonna be
leave
a
the
lot of
kingdom
talking,
and
isn't
put
there?
these horrors behind us forever.
What about the bonds?
Oh, the bonds. Do with them as you see fit. As long as the king does not use them. As for me, I'm going to find my family at once. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, get out of here.
I
Reduce
pray that your
this frame
efforts will
drop.
be successful.
And
Adieu,
also, you're
madame.
pretty cool, dude, Necker.
Adieu.
Mad neck on you.
Minister Necker has given his bonds to me.
That's quite a nice little sum. Can you imagine? That's 1/5 of the kingdom's entire wealth.
Wealth that the king squanders for his personal benefit according to his whims.
Ma foi. Monsieur Necker certainly has been very generous to his adoptive country.
Generous? I have my doubts. The loan was granted at a very high rate. So high, in fact, that it would have dug the deficit into an even deeper state of abyss.
Eh bien, messieurs. To what use shall we employ this boonful fortune?
If I could spend it, I'd do everything I could to return to the people their confiscated
Whoa,
freedom.
whoa, these are my
To
bonds.
begin, I would get them the bread they so sorely need. It is only after the scourge of famine has been vanquished that armed patriots might then be able to rise up against despotism.
And where will you find wheat, Robespierre? Will you steal it from under the noses of the automats who have sworn to destroy the human race? As for arming the people, this is another one of your delusions. How could your ragged pack of wretches win any sort of battle? They'd be unable to lift a sword.
When you insult the people, you insult me, Monsieur de Lafayette.
I am not insulting anyone, Robespierre. But I happen to know what it takes to fight. Unlike you. Monsieur,
Can I take a
was
nap?
but a lad of 15 when I took up arms. And
Oh my God.
everyone here knows my
You just
role
keep
in the
rambling.
liberation of America from British rule. If you allow me to dispose of these bonds, I will found an army that will annihilate the Clockwork King's diabolical machines. As soon as I have the opportunity to leave Paris, I will rally the officers and troops that are stationed in the provinces. Then, I will call for a mass uprising. I will have more than enough money to pay their wages and procure the weapons we need.
And you will have obedient troops at your beck and call, ready to repress anyone who challenges your power.
These troops will only serve the will of
Do I
the
have to
people.
choose one of them?
I swear
I don't
it.
care about any
Are
of
you
them.
sure that the king has spared the rest of the kingdom, Monsieur le Marquis?
I am almost certain of it, mon père. Despite all of his resources, the king does
I'll
not
give it to
have
Fayette.
enough
I like his
manpower
voice.
to occupy all the garrisons in the country.
Agent, no member of this assembly can force your hand. The choice is yours.
The choice
To whom will
is
you
they're mine.
entrust Monsieur Necker's bonds?
He gave them to me. Sure. Fayette. I like your voice more.
General de Lafayette, I have decided to use these bonds for your cause. I urge you to put them to good use.
You've made the right choice, Dancer. Only professional soldiers and well-trained conscripts stand a chance of winning back the kingdom.
And of course, the people will have to kneel before their liberators. History will recall that sad day when we had to put our fate in the hands of an automat. If only her creator had given her a heart. Alas, she could not help but be blind to the people's misfortune.
If you weren't such a dick. How about that? If you weren't such a dick, so it really is your fault. Also, if given the option to run away with it, I would have. Because that's my money.
Monsieur de Mirabeau, I found a broken cane. It says Franciscus Antonius on it. Do you know who it belongs to?
Well, I never. Yes, I know the owner. And I'm willing to bet you're looking for a certain François Antoine.
That's right.
Well, you'd need to look a little further east, mademoiselle. Across the Rhine for a start. Because this cane belongs, or belonged, to a certain Franz Anton Mesmer.
Mesmer, the prince of charlatans.
Oh god, more people interjecting. They just overhear conversation. They're so hungry to talk. They just join in.
Denounced his theories.
It wasn't long after that when he disappeared.
Can you tell me more about Mesmer?
He was a
No,
mystical
no,
healer
don't ask that
who was once
question.
popular with the upper class.
Don't ask
I
for
myself
more.
attended several of his sessions.
Okay, I'll just.
You mentioned a commission.
The king did not look kindly on the healer's popularity within the court. This led him to appoint a commission from the Royal Academy of Sciences.
An institution to which Monsieur Bailly and I have the honor to belong. We were asked to investigate his alleged powers.
The experiments that we performed allowed us to determine that Monsieur Mesmer's activities were pure charlatanism, a conclusion that destroyed his successful career the moment it was published.
But there was something, Sylvain. A tiny flow of energy that my devices were able to measure.
My dear colleague, must I remind you again that we were never able to reproduce your observations?
You create this
It was
so
obviously a momentary
cool,
failure
like,
of your equipment.
clockwork
Perhaps.
girl.
I'd like to be sure of it.
Cool design. Nice hats.
When and how did Monsieur Mesmer disappear?
And like,
The
none
denunciation
of the
of his
stories really
techniques
focused
was the
on
start
her.
of a long descent into hell for Monsieur Mesmer.
There's been like a
He was
chain.
abandoned by his clients and resumed his
Let's just
research
go here
in
to
virtual
here to here to
secrecy.
here.
I think he was
No
hoping
development
to perfect
for her,
his
really. I mean,
so-called
we learned that we're
science
actually that one
and
girl,
restore his
our
reputation with
owner,
the Academy.
I guess? And
A hope that led him to associate himself
Eh?
with that dastardly Cagliostro. God only knows what experiments they may have carried out. In any case, their collaboration
wish
did
it
not last
wasn't
long.
that.
Monsieur
What
Mesmer
if she
left the
just
kingdom
gained
overnight to
sentience
return to
and
his mother country.
Why did he leave
wanted
so
to
quickly?
I don't
That
know.
is a mystery.
I don't know. It's a French
But
Revolution.
those who saw him that morning say it was as if he had the devil at his heels.
This is true. He left in such a hurry that he
How long
abandoned
did the French
everything he
Revolution
owned.
last?
Furniture, belongings, and scientific equipment.
10 years.
And it
Oh,
seems
wow.
that Cagliostro has inherited this
The
treasure.
French Revolution
Is that
lasted
so?
10 years.
Well, if what you say
6
is true,
months
that
and 4
broken
days.
cane must have passed into the
It
count's
started with
hands.
this
Yes, it's
Estates
likely.
General, so this is the
adventurer
very
from
start of
who
the
knows where is
Revolution.
quite the mysterious character. And he
Oh,
has been
halfway
very
through,
busy
Louis got
recently.
executed.
I've been able to observe
Maybe in
him
this
from
game a
my
little
apartment,
earlier.
making frequent visits to
Wait,
Rue Saint-Honoré
1793.
on the Tuileries side. I wonder what he was doing there.
I have not listened to anything these
What
guys
were
said.
Monsieur Mesmer's theories?
He is a proponent of a theory called animal magnetism.
I
He
got
claimed to be
animal
able to channel a
magnetism,
purported
huh?
universal
what I'm
healing
saying?
fluid by passing his hands over patients and using magnets.
He also cobbled together a whole
Oh my god.
array of mad
They're all
devices, each
explaining
stranger than the last.
the
Unfortunately,
caskets, how all this
despite his
tech works,
attempts,
sort of. Not
I
really.
don't know that he ever cured anyone.
It's magnets.
What happened
Alchemy
during
and
Monsieur
magnets.
Mesmer's treatment sessions?
Oh, they were quite a spectacle to behold. Imagine well-born ladies afflicted with perfectly imaginary illnesses. A dimly lit room where incense has been burned to intoxicate the soul and cloud your vision. Amiable servants, half-dressed, gliding from countess to duchess to the sound of a sensual melody. And the great Mesmer, a doctor with wandering hands, presiding over the wonderful scene. Oh, you should have seen them. Those grand ladies moaning, crying, and falling into a swoon, clinging to that strange tub. Du théâtre, ma chère. Pure theater.
Okay, yes. So, magnets. What I got from that was alchemy magnets make the casket work. Magnets pull out the soul and put them in the robot.
So how is Monsieur Marat?
I haven't met him yet.
He is your only chance to reach the Bastille, Aegis. You must speak to... He's holed up...
As for the lanterns,
Did Monsieur de Laclos tell you the secret of his explosive cannonball?
No, we didn't talk about it.
That's a pity. Without his help, our strategy is doomed to failure. Let's see. I know he's close to Monsieur Marat, the patriotic journalist. He's currently in hiding in the quarries of Montmartre. But please do not breathe a word of this to the Marquis de Lafayette. Those two are at daggers drawn. It would certainly end in a bloodbath.
Were you present when the estate's
Oui, madame. I had a front row. We laid
I
bare,
think-
so he had the
I think we already heard all this.
positively and
Leave it at that.
Goodbye, Monsieur de Robespierre.
Alright. We'll almost talk to everybody. Just a couple more. Just this side.
Monsieur Lavoisier,
What can I do for you, Aegis?
the clues I found at the warehouse suggest that the gunpowder was moved to the Bastille.
Diable. You must find a way to get there and put an end to this threat.
Oh god, there's more
Goodbye,
to these
Monsieur
quests.
Lavoisier. Monsieur Bailly, I found this box with astronomical symbols on it. I believe it belongs to Vaucanson's daughter.
Athenais' secret box. I built it with my own hands. It was my gift to her on her 15th birthday.
I wasn't able to open it.
Naturellement. Athenais and I are the only ones who know how. Allow me. You must arrange the planets the way they were aligned on the day of Athenais' birth. Voila, like this.
What's this locket?
Athenais is always wearing this. It contains a portrait
Oh,
of
we're her
late
mom.
mother. She said it was her most cherished possession in all the world.
We look like her mom, don't we?
The poor child never knew her own mother.
Mon Dieu! Claudia! You monster! What did you do to her?
Yeah, she's a sweet she.
Good God. Ludia, what happened? You froze the moment you touched the locket. I thought I'd lost you.
I saw her. Athenais de Vaucanson. The Comte de Cagliostro has her.
Mon Dieu. It is just as I feared.
He bound her spirit to an automat.
Please, say no more. Athenais. It is her spirit that animates you. Is it not?
Yes. I believe so.
Seigneur, quelle abomination. It is vital that you go and find Athenais as soon as possible.
She is right in front of you. I am Athenais.
Alas, I fear that is not entirely accurate. You know nothing of Athenais, Ludia. Nothing of her past, her joys, her suffering. Nothing of her love for her father. You are but the vessel that harbors the poor child's soul.
Where can I find Athenais' body?
God only knows. Although I assume that the Comte de Cagliostro is taking pains to keep her alive, this is certainly the only way to keep her spirit alive in you. The only way to free her is to find her body.
Why was Eugène de Vaucanson imprisoned in the Bastille?
Once he discovered the king's true intentions, he refused to continue cooperating with him. He refused to use his talents to create this abominable army. But the king didn't take kindly to his resignation. Eugène did manage to get a letter to me just before he was arrested. Here, take it.
So much reading. Oh well, we found the truth about us, so yeah, kind of figured what it was. I'm writing to you and see with great hands may God protect the mechanical masters. I'm sending to you with this letter they have taken prisoner and made no move. Luckily, Athenaeus was able to escape. We will try to hunt her down. Go to her rescue if you can. If she falls into their hands, they will use her as an instrument of blackmail. But rest assured, they will not. Your friend Eugene. I gotta lock it. Alright, next person.
Monsieur Raymond.
Go on, Aegis.
I went to the Hotel de Massiac as agreed. What I discovered goes beyond your darkest conjectures. The club's members have no intention of merely depriving their slaves of rest. Rather, with the king's support, they plan to replace them with automat harvesters. The Count of Cagliostro is behind the plan.
Ma foi. But such a plan would certainly only improve the lot of these unfortunate people.
You are mistaken, mon père. If the planters get their way, they will have a greater need of slaves than ever. Only this time, they intend to slaughter them to power their machines.
Quelle abomination!
Par tous les saints.
4 days ago, the Paris Guard captured 100 black people. They were to be sacrificed as part of an experiment to test the effectiveness of the automat harvesters. Luckily, I was able to prevent the massacre.
Where are they now?
In a place they call the Dépôt des Noirs. I don't know where it is, but I managed to get the key. It bears the inscription, Tour du Diable.
The Devil's Tower is a prison in Vincennes, within the chateau walls.
That's 3 leagues from here. We'll only be able to free the prisoners once we're able to move freely ourselves.
At least they were spared the fate that the king and his accomplices had planned for them.
And what will you do with the 2 servants you employ, Monsieur Raymond?
I will continue to treat them well, as I always have.
However, under the laws you insist on following, they will become slaves again the moment they leave the kingdom for Saint-Domingue.
Certainly not, Monsieur de Robespierre. What kind of a
Dude,
man
Rob,
would I be
you are
what I have
counterproductive
heard had not
to
opened
all
my
conversations.
eyes? The planters of Massiac have been proven to be nothing but avaricious murderers. I thought I was dealing with opposition, but now I discover them to be vile enemies, from whom it would be vain to expect any compromise. From this day on, I will fight against their interests with all my strength, and will not lay down my arms until the last slave in the Empire has been freed.
Rest assured, then, that the people will fight by your side, Monsieur Raymond.
That's the spirit, my friends.
Oh, Robbie is just a shit stirrer. He's just stirring the shit. Okay, I think we're good there. Talk to Lafair. Do I have anything for you?
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Goodbye,
Let's leave it at that.
Monseigneur.
Allez en paix.
How about you?
Can I help you, Aegis?
What is the significance of these objects steeped in memories?
Nemes. I have reread every work that I have on them. Pages that have remained
Memes.
unintelligible to this day. These echoes go back to the beginning of time. To that fateful day in ancient Greece when some dark magician took it into his head to bind a soul to an inanimate object. You see, Aegis, there is nothing more diabolical, nothing more unnatural than this sorcery. The soul is the very essence of the divine. It refuses to submit to such an abomination.
I think we listened to
The
this
earliest
already.
necromancer- When a soul is free and takes shelter, it's as
I
if
think we did, so we'll just... There we
I
go.
found this notebook written in
This is
Latin.
new.
Indeed. Medieval Latin, to be precise. Oh, hold on. Bon sang. Aegis, what a find. This handwriting. I would recognize it anywhere. It's in Nicholas Flamel's own hand. Give me some time to study this, and I'll tell you what I'm able to glean from it.
Have you finished reading the notebook, mon père?
Yes, Aegis, and what I learned from it puzzles me. In this diary, Flamel tells of 3 journeys. 3 journeys into what he calls the in-between. A strange world filled with wandering souls.
The
Tormented
in-between?
spirits that are unable to ascend to heaven.
Ah.
This world. It's where Cagliostro's victims were trapped until I freed them.
So lame. Use the French word for it. Make it sound cooler.
Flamel
In-between.
planned to return there a 4th time. He wrote this in the final
Wait, what was,
paragraph in his handwriting.
Stranger Things?
Dated 21st of March, 1418. That was the day before he died.
Name
Aegis.
for, like, the
What
other
if
side.
his body died while his soul was traveling through limbo? What if he were trapped, a prisoner?
The upside
in his purgatory? Aegis, because of your unique nature, we have an incredible opportunity.
What do you mean, mon père?
between.
If the soul that animates you has been bound to the automaton that serves as its vessel, then it can be separated from it too. And if this were the case, the soul would travel to purgatory, where Cagliostro entraps the souls of his victims.
Hold on. Are you trying to convince me to go and find Nicholas Flamel?
I'm offering you a chance to speak to the man who discovered the Philosopher's Stone. Surely you won't pass it up.
Assuming I agree to venture into purgatory, do I even have a chance of finding him there?
Certainly. According to this journal, the soul flies to the zenith of the place where it left the body of the deceased. Or that of the pilgrim, in this case. If Flamel's soul is trapped in purgatory, as we've guessed, you'll need to go to the house where he drew his dying breath.
Is it still standing?
Of
Ghosts.
course.
This priest is saying ghosts are
In the
real.
quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. You can get there via the cemetery of the Église Saint-Jacques.
And how do you plan to free my spirit from this automat?
We would simply need to break the bond between them. To do this, we would need to stop your machinery. For a short time, of course. We don't want to lose you, ma chère. As for the rest, it will be a question of mechanics, chemistry.
I thought I was
or
going to be done with all these
electric
side quests. I'm
something
far
or other.
from it.
Therein lies the problem. This is far beyond my comprehension. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier could shed some light on the matter.
Goodbye,
Leave it at
mon
that.
père.
Okay. Do believe we talked to everyone? What's the status now? We are in Luxembourg. Ask for a scientist's help. What? Okay. Which one of you was the son? I think it was you? No. I believe... No. You're the scientist.
Monsieur Lavoisier,
What can I do for you, Aegis?
do you think there is any way to interrupt my internal clockwork?
To what end?
I would like to briefly sever the bond between my spirit and this automat.
It is a very strange request, madame. For what purpose do you seek to free your soul from its shell?
According to the abbot, my
I'll talk to a
spirit would
ghost.
then be able to visit
Or a
purgatory.
priest or something.
That dreadful place. Why on earth would you want to go there?
I hope to find answers to some very important questions.
You must understand, madame, that your very nature is a mystery to us. We are ignorant as to the principle that imbues you with life, nor do we know how your machinery works. That is why it is impossible for us to make even the slightest alteration. It would mean taking an unacceptable risk. Of course, if we had documents that could shed light on the matter...
I have to go get some
The
documents.
blueprints.
And
What
then come
blueprints
back and then
were
go
they?
somewhere else, don't I?
Ludia's. Eugène gave them to me when he was working on the modifications ordered by the king. He wanted my opinion on the potential for reducing the size of certain
no, we
key
already have the
parts.
documents. Okay,
the
cool.
documents are obsolete now, but they could tell us quite a bit about the mechanical principles that are shared by Ludia and Aegis.
Bon sang, you're right. Where are the blueprints now?
Alas, the situation is not in our favor. I kept them in the safe at the observatory, but earlier, when I went there to collect
Why
my
is
most
the camera
important
on us right
documents
now?
before setting off for the
What?
convent, I found looters making off with its contents.
Blasted scavengers. Their kind are always quick to make the most of chaos.
I chased them to the quays, but was unable to apprehend them. When they disappeared into an underground passageway under the Louvre,
I know where
decided
that
it was
is.
best not to follow them.
You acted wisely, mon ami. The automats are everywhere, and the marauders don't stand
Is this
much
supposed
of
to
a
be
chance.
on us?
I'll try to track them down.
Leave it at that.
Goodbye, Monsieur Lavoisier.
Okay, what now? So, current side quests. Frick. Current side quests. That's the main quest, and looks like we only got one. Retrieve Ludia's blueprints. That's in the sewers. We know that. That's easy peasy. Let's go. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. We talked to everyone. Let's go. Oh, boy. That was a solid 30 or so minutes. 20, 30 minutes talking again. What a bunch of chatterbugs, those French revolutionaries. I thought there'd be more side quests. I thought we had to do a whole bunch of other stuff. Maybe we have to progress in the story a little bit before they get to those. Like, freeing our soul from our body to wake up the girl. That sounds like an end game. Steps. Snake's going to slowly turn around once we get close enough. Or not. Soccer blue. Blueprints. Go down here. So I went in here a little early. Just a teeny bit early. Wait, would then I open up a shortcut? No. Yes, maybe. Ah, yeah, we did. Awesome. Save some time.
The looters from the observatory. Poor souls. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, this is the snake room. With all the... Oh! No, not snakes. I thought there was just snakes before. The horse is doing great. The horse was the MVP in that fight. Okay, carriage token. Yoink, yoink. Yoink. What? I was in here earlier, right? Maybe the door was locked. Ah, maybe the door was locked.
Ludius blueprints. Fortunately, they are in perfect condition. Monsieur Bailly will be delighted.
Oh, is that it? Well, yeah, that was it. Let's roll. That's quick. I did clear the area out earlier. Okay. Well, it's, I mean, yeah. Less than 2 minutes. What's the best fast travel in a game? I loved Hollow Knights with the big bug dude. Yeah, that was a good one. Like, what was the best fast travel medium where you could go to and it'll take you places? It's hard to think of it off the top of my head. I have to really sit down and rub my noggin about it. There's the Hollow Knight one. Not Skyrim. Skyrim's you just point at the map. Stuff where you just point at the map, quick travel. Meh. Meh. Eh. Like if it has a little animation, that's cool. Oh, wood. Like Super Mario World's bird? Wasn't there a flute you played and you summoned a bird? Am I thinking of something else? Bailey, where are you? Billy!
Monsieur Bailly. Here are the blueprints you asked for.
Good heavens. You found them.
Your thieves were not able to profit much from their theft. They met with an unfortunate end.
Like, the quick travel in here would be better if there's a little animation.
Deserve such a
They give us the first initial
Certainly,
one.
certainly. Let us look at these documents now, if you will.
No, Antoine, the F-wheel is not part of the cog that transfers the driving force to the escapement.
Diable, you're right. It's
Metroid?
driven by the
I like the
B-wheel, and its
teleportation
axis
things.
is
That was
on the
kinda
shaft
cool.
that's visible at this point.
Precisely. In fact, the shaft sits between the conical bearing and the small groove here. See?
True. It's decided then. All we would have to do is separate these two plates to disable the entire thing.
And to put them back in place at the agreed time to start the machine again.
You will not be able to assist me. I have to do it alone. Half a league away.
You must be joking.
By no means. You'll have to find another solution.
Unfortunately, madame, you're asking us to do the impossible.
Oh, ça,
Possibility.
Once your spirit is untethered from this automat, it will be impossible for you to start the machine up again.
Hold on, my dear Antoine. Is this device in figure 4? Is it still in place?
Yes, it is. What of it?
Bon sang. It's a timer. It's primitive, true, but fully functional.
The dial has marks from 1 to 15. Probably minutes.
It was to allow Eugène to plan the duration of Ludia's dances in advance.
Oh, I see. And by reversing the position of this peg in the center, we could instead turn it into a period of inactivity.
Nous y sommes, mon ami. Fantastic.
Will Aegis be able to operate this device herself?
We'll make it easier for her. All you have to do is put a bolt there that she can remove when the time is right. Yes, a small iron rod will suffice. We won't have any trouble finding something that will do. When the timer dial reaches 0, the automat will come back to life. However, given the dial's fragility, we will probably get only one chance to try this.
Are you sure that the bond between my soul and this machine will be re-established?
Ma foi, I admit that we can't be sure of this. What do you say, mon père?
Don't be afraid, Aegis. Unless I've been wrong
He's
from the
just
beginning,
jumping in.
your soul will seek refuge in the only body it has available to it in this world.
Well then, shall we start the preparations?
Let's begin. My fate is in your hands, monsieur.
Voila. Everything is in place. When it's time, just pull on this metal loop to start the timer.
Remember, you will have 15 minutes and no more before your spirit returns to your body. We wish you good luck, madame.
Remember, to get to Rue de Montmorency, you're best going through the cemetery behind the Église Saint-Jacques in the Quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. Here is the key to the gate. Our prayers are with you, my
That's that
child.
gate near the grave. Okay, the one I tried to open before. Cool. See you losers. So, one shot, 15 minutes, gotcha. Is it actually going to be 15 minutes? Oh boy. So, back to the city. Do I have any upgrades? Any upgrade? No, only 7k. Travel. We're almost done with the side quests, I think. For now, at least. Boop. Side quests. I mean, I still have a few of them. I think we got a couple more zones if these aren't triggering because I haven't been there yet. That might be it. Oh, it's 300 meters away. Oh boy, this is gonna be a walk. Okay, let's get ready. And run. this where I'm supposed to be going? Hold on, I think actually we want to go right. Pardon me. Yeah, this way maybe. No, this feels wrong. This feels wrong. Let's go this way. Son of a gun. Alright, okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go. If I buy more compasses, will make this compass more powerful. Oh, that was a short run. Yeah, that's no issue. Once you connect everything, no problemo. He's a problemo. Fires. Wait, is this a flame one? I forget. Yeah, he's flame. I did not need a heal. Do that forever, would you? It's so much easier when you use the right weapon. All right, unlock. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I am wondering if I should go back and heal just to fill up on flash. I don't know what's going to happen. Eh, whatever, it'll be fine. It'll just be fine. I'm pretty sure if we go this way, there's another wall we could break down. I'm trying to remember. I think there was a wall I couldn't jump up to destroy. Another spider. Alright. Got that, got that. Just a whole bunch of enemies down this road. Multiple enemies. Alright, any shortcuts to open? No. Answer the in-between. Yeah. The in-between, the upside down, limbo, all that. Seeing there's a secret back here. Nope, because there's an invisible wall. Hey, it's that wall I was talking about. Okay. We have 80 ordinary vials. We should be fine on heals. Oh, here. Well, speak of the devil. Heals. Anything upgrade? We're halfway there to the next one. Level 36. Pretty good. Can I buy catalysts? I don't think so. No. Monsieur Landrin, please come and fill the hole next to my establishment as agreed. You should know how looters say you may passage. Ah. We're going underground again, aren't we? We're going underground again. Okay. Yeah, might as well knock out this side quest and then call it a day. Need to cook dinner. Then take out trash. Is that the in-between I have to answer? You mean that Dark Souls mist wall? Oh, frame drop for... Why? What's that? What did we just see? Textures medium, that's what we saw.
Monsieur.
Zoot! Praise be to the Holy Mother of our Lord, at last thou speakest!
Gentle Dame, you have erred here for so long, not a word uttered. In singular contemplation of such terrible slaughter.
A long time, you say? That's not possible, sir. I've just now appeared to you.
Nay, thou must trust me. And thou wast hardly alone in this limbo. There were many travelers, stiff and silent, all in agony. All bound to the anchor stone.
What travelers do you speak of?
The first to arrive was a sobbing child, searching for his mother.
Oh yeah, we heard about them.
After him,
Half man, half machine.
A damned soul carrying their own heads in hand. Then those whose thoughts passed through me. A minister of God, tormented by doubt.
Hold on.
And the bosses.
A minister of God? Monseigneur de la Fare?
A scholar with soul star-filled, and a learned master of alchemy.
Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier.
A usurer who shed so many tears for his lady.
Monsieur Necker, mourning his wife.
All bound to the anchor stone. Wretched souls, their ascension to the heavens repelled.
The anchor stone, monsieur.
Is the Philosopher's Stone?
Lapis philosophorum.
Yeah, well, okay, there it is.
The Philosopher's Stone.
Aye! Vile knave who took it for his own lately. No count is he but that of trespass and perfidy.
Cagliostro.
Well met. The rope for this varlet and I shall be avenged. The anchor stone keeps the travelers in this limbo and makes them masters of the Iron Titans. From the defunct springs the fire that burns inside these demons.
I like that. This guy's pretty cool.
The terrible slaughter.
Like he's been a ghost so long, he's just forgot how to
say I was
speak
just
proper.
observing
Well,
the
that's how he
massacres.
always spoke when alive too.
Vile, innumerable crimes. The devil's own accursed titans and their restless horde. They drinketh from the lake where the souls of the dead sleep. Men and women offered in sacrifice to feed the pyre. Then the terrible maw was opened, and in flowed legion of the dead.
I like that. Ghosts, like, once you die, if you have your ghost, the ghost just kind of goes a little kooky.
The stone is verily mine dark confine. Lonely, so lonely, that mine vessel is no more, and my soul still cloistered in this place. Alack, I do despair of ever ascending to heaven. Gentle dame, I prithee do shatter mine stone.
You want me to break the stone that contains your soul? Is that what you're asking me to do?
Aye, my God, I beg thee.
Do you know where this stone is?
She should not have been scared.
You've been buried for more
I
than
mean,
3
she has not
centuries,
shown
monsieur.
fear at all so far.
The precious jewel, sublime treasure.
I don't think that
was
matches her character.
inscribed in my legacy, my testament, my testament. On my tomb engraved, gentle dame, on the tomb.
Okay, we gotta smash a stone to free his soul. We can
What
do
a
that for real.
strange encounter. I must tell Abbe Grégoire about it immediately.
Now we have to go all the way back, don't we? No! No! We could use carriage token. Tempting. Soul deliberate box, there's no other one. Fulfills his least desire. Limbo covered Grace treasure. Yeah, philosopher. I saw Full Metal Alchemist. I know the Philosopher's Stone. It's also been in a whole bunch of other stuff. Should ever misfortune befall me, I feel like maybe in a comic. Was it in Infinity Stone? No. I'm making stretches now. Just old headcanon. Okay. My purpose is shut mine office forever. Then construct a wall so the unknown shall ever set foot here again. Sounds our alert knowledge. Poor sinner. Through the perfect imperfect will be purified from the sun. Father metals. Right. Okay. So No other side quests. Map of Paris. Go back and talk to... Okay, I mean, it's not that far of a walk. There's that broken wall we just broke. So, no problem. Weird how I put a save here. Just for that. I thought we were going to have a boss fight in the in-between. Alright, let's go. Where's that wall I broke? Right here. Alright, if I know my directions, I go straight? Yeah. Yeah, this is the right way. Easy. Let's go through the town square. Alright. We'll head back, finish this up, see where else they want us to go. A lot of talking. So much talking in the past two recordings. Like Metal Gear Solid levels of just dialogue. You know, those would be some fun games to revisit. I wouldn't mind. Because I only played up to Snake Eater. The other ones I kind of just watched. Who did I talk to? One of the priests, right? You. Greg.
Can I help you, Aegis?
The plan worked as we had hoped. My spirit left my body, and I traveled to the in-between.
This is extraordinary. It confirms all my theories.
You were right about the rest, too. Nicholas Flamel's soul had never left the in-between.
Mon Dieu, 4 centuries. What a fearsome fate. Were you able to speak with this unfortunate soul?
Yes, mon père. He claimed that I had been in purgatory for a long time, but had never spoken until then.
Please, go on.
He said he had met other visitors. Based on his descriptions, he was speaking of Monseigneur de la Fare, Minister Necker, Monsieur Bailly, and Monsieur Lavoisier. They all seemed unaware of his presence. All bound to the Anchor Stone. Those were his words.
All those whom Cagliostro turned into his homicidal playthings. Yes, it is just as I thought. The subject has the impression of being the automat it is bound to, but his soul remains in the in-between world.
Mon père, Monsieur Flamel begged me to free him from purgatory. He has suffered for too long.
How can we help him?
If he is to be believed, we would simply have to break his stone.
Of course, the Philosopher's Stone. The Anchor Stone that keeps him in the in-between. But where could it be after all this time?
Look at this, mon père. These are Philosopher's Stones made by Cagliostro's hand. Do they look familiar?
Heavens, they do. Aegis. The ancient chalice of Saint-Jacques is adorned with a similar stone. It was entrusted to me by the parish priests, along with some other relics. I stored it in a reliquary chest in this very room.
We don't have to travel nowhere.
Go. Let us not waste a second more.
Oh, a second more.
Goodbye, mon père.
Where are you, Ziski? Aha, right there. We don't have to travel nowhere. Smash it. Smash stone. Smash stone. Smash it. Oh, that's huge.
Here it is.
4 centuries, Aegis. 4 centuries. No mind can begin to comprehend what this poor man has suffered.
Is this the fate that awaits us? An eternity of silence and solitude?
Purgatory is just a stop on the journey, Monseigneur.
Oh, I would give anything to believe it again.
Monsieur Flamel, the time has come to set you free.
Smash it. Or crush it.
No. Seigneur, Dieu nous garde.
Oh, blessed maid who has broken my chains! Heavenly light! Oh, heavenly light! I shall become one with it!
Et cum haec dixis et videntibus illis elevatus est.
And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up.
Hallelujah! Purgatory is not the end. Do you know what that means, Abbot?
Before I say anything, I would like to take the time to consider the phenomenon we have just witnessed with a clear head.
You are mistaken. What we have just seen and heard makes us new apostles. From this day on, I will live only to share the good news of this divine manifestation.
That is
Steel
all very
Rising.
good, Monseigneur.
For
Alas,
heaven
I
is
will not be
confirmed
able
to
join your
exist.
apostolate, for there is no mission more vital than the one we are undertaking. At a moment when the tyrant aims to annihilate his subjects, I have a duty to put deeds before prayer.
Okay. So we did all the side quests we could do at the moment. Excellent. Excellent. So that means next time, what I want to do is just stop by St. Cloud real quick, say hello to the Queen, if we could, and then we will continue with the main story. Because I think there might be one or two more areas. The Bastille probably is one of them. Because we have still, if we look at our side quests, 4 more still waiting in the wings to be reactivated. Yeah, so we're playing the game. A lot of talking. But I like that guy. I wish that ghost was our friend throughout the game rather than this rabble of just boring. It's like watching I'm just Josh. I'm just Josh and Lafayette. You are boring. You're all boring. All of you. Maybe Raymond. It's kind of cool, but boring. It's like historical play, a theater production.